Narcissists are often portrayed by being egotistical and self-absorbed individuals, and they want to see themselves succeed. We all want to see, ourselves succeed, but these folks, they hate to see other people succeed because it makes them feel inferior. Yeah, they feel real inferior a lot of the time. So look, they'd rather see people fail so that they can feel better about themselves. This is why these narcissists will go out their way to destroy and sabotage other people. Yes, they will. If you've ever been a victim of this narcissistic sabotage, then you know how painful and how frustrating it can be. These narcissists are often very, very, very quick to take credit for other people's accomplishments. I know a few of them. Quick to take credit for the stuff I do. But they may also go out of their way to sabotage people, and that's just to make themselves look better. So really, it makes them look bad. They don't realize it. So look, they're threatened by other people's success. They want to put other people down in order for them to lift themselves up. Sabotaging others can be a way for narcissists to get what they want, whether it's attention or control. They feel like the other person is a threat to their narcissistic supply. So they need to, knock them down a peg or two. Humble them. So in any case, this unhealthy behavior, it's important for you to be aware so you can protect yourself from it. These folks, their desire to sabotage people can be harmful and have harmful consequences. So if you're dealing with one of these narcissists, it's important to be aware of this tendency and to take steps to protect yourself and how you can protect yourself from this very, very destructive behavior. One of the best ways to protect yourself from a narcissist is to understand their motivations. By understanding why they want to sabotage you, you can be more prepared to deal with their tactics. So why do these narcissists want to sabotage people? Well, let's take a look at a few of the different reasons. Hey, just plain and simple, these folks, they are threatened by the other person. Oh no, they're miserable folks, so misery loves company. So the narcissist is miserable, and they want you to be miserable too. They pretend to be confident, happy, but deep down inside, they don't like themselves. No, they have real low self-esteem. They're unhappy people. Narcissists like to sabotage their victims by operating in the background, so people can't see what they're doing. They want to seem innocent. Yeah, they cloak what they're doing. Yeah, they don't want people to know what they're doing, and even if they don't want them to have the proof, so they're doing it all up in the background. These folks are toxic. They're toxic, they have toxic nature. They're using emotional abandonment, manipulation, gaslighting, harmful behavior, minimizing, blame shifting, projecting, all of that stuff. This isn't accidental or innocent. They're just sabotaging people. That's what they want to do. That's just what they do. So there are reasons that these folks do it, and they attack you in different types of ways, and I'm going to talk to you about those. They may sabotage your health. They don't want you to be healthy, darling. No, they don't. And they will go to great lengths to make sure you aren't healthy. They might even put something in your food. Yeah, they don't want your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit to be healthy, because if you are healthy and you are strong, then they will feel threatened. They need you in a weakened, dependent state. Yeah, so sabotaging your health might look like this. For example, I wanted to diet and get rid of, eating fruit snacks. The person that was in my life, this narcissist, would bring fruit snacks to me, even though that person knew I didn't want to eat them because they wanted me to gain weight. They wanted it to be difficult on me. They might also sabotage you by, keeping you up at night when you may have a presentation in the morning. They want you tired as possible. They might accidentally wake you up. So, your presentation isn't going to go very well. They will sabotage your finances. These narcs love to mess with your finances. Yes, they are irresponsible with money, so they want you to be irresponsible too. And if you're not, they will make you. So, they want to be controlling and very possessive with finances. So they might steal from you. Yeah, make it hard for you to pay your bills. Just make you not be able to have a good financial future. Just take from you. Yes. Yeah, they don't want you to do well. They might even, they know how to do a little con stuff. They might take some stuff from your checking, your savings, your retirement account without any explanation. They know how to pull that right into their own account. Just wire those funds right into their own account. They might gaslight you, blame you for withdrawing the cash and spending it. Yet that's what they did to it. They took your money. They might open a new credit card account in your name, max it out, don't pay the bill, and ruin your credit score. Yeah, that's on you. But they got all the merchandise. Yeah, they'll use your credit without your knowledge. They might steal your identity. Yeah, fuck up your credit. All in your name. They might even be pretending to be you while doing it. Sabotage your self-confidence. Yes. They don't want you to feel confident because when you're confident, you're not going to be easy to control. Yeah, so they want you to think of them as the authority in your life so they can control you. You're not the authority in your own life. We got to weaken their confidence. So they might weaken it by gaslighting you, chronically lying to you, never admitting to whatever they did, even if you have evidence. So they want to plant seeds of doubt and anxiety. Mm-hmm. So you don't trust in yourself. They want to fuck with your emotions. Yeah, create unnecessary stress, drama to try to break you down. Yes. Belittle you, undermine you. Often, like they're, caring. They're doing some caring for you. But no, they're undermining you. They might want to sabotage your relationship with your children. Now, let me tell you, I'm so glad I don't have any children with a narcissist, but I'm doing this for you all that do. Yeah, they will use your children as pawns. They'll use them as a tool of abuse towards you. So your baby mama, your baby daddy, your ex might speak bad about you, but not quite outright. They might do it subtly to confuse and discredit you in the eyes of your children. Yeah, they have no problem, messing with you with the children. Yeah, that's a tool they can use them children. So they may cause doubt about your character, about your integrity, even your sanity. These narcissists have nerve to bring up sanity issues, mental health issues, when they're the ones that got them. Yeah, they might say, things to your children that will make them want to be disrespectful or invalidate you or even hostile towards you. So, they may come back after that weekend visit with all kind of attitude. So they also want to sabotage your other relationships. So narcissists don't have friends. They have fake surface relationships. We know this. We absolutely know this. They don't have capacity for emotional depth. So they view you having friends as a threat to them. No, they don't want you to have friends. So directly or indirectly, they demand all of your time, your resources, and your attention. Anyone else, even your children, may be seen as a threat to them getting what they want. So sabotaging your relationship to others may look like perhaps undermining your ability to spend time with friends, building up stress or provoking an argument before you go, in the hopes that you'll end up canceling your plans. Yeah, they'll try that, so you're just so upset you won't even go. Yeah, so you can't build that relationship. So they might cause you to be late. They might, have some type of emergency. They might undermine your trust in your friends and your friends' trust in you. They would usually place subtle seeds of doubt in the minds of your friends about your character, your integrity, and your sanity. Them narcissists, again, bringing up their sanity. Often, this is done so that if you do reach out to your friends, and you have some issues about your abusive relationship, that they might not take you seriously because that narcissist has already gotten in with the negative things they have had to say about you. So sabotaging your relationships with trusted leaders like mentors, So the narcissist believes they have ultimate authority and expert in any area. They want you to believe that they are the expert and authority in any area too. So you having trusted leaders in your life, that's going to be seen as a threat that may expose who they really are. Yeah, a narcissist doesn't want their true colors exposed. Yeah, they've lived their whole life as a facade. They have that mask that they want to keep firmly in place. So sabotaging your relationships with a trusted leader might look like, just trying to raise doubts of the validity of the leader, bringing up, bad things. They can make up bad things, find or, expose hidden sins in the life of the leader. Yeah, if they can't find them, then they'll make them up. They love to do that. If they can't find the sin, they'll look it up. They'll make it up. Or they'll use one of their own. That projection, They'll call the person a false leader, false prophet. So they like to sabotage special moments, holidays, celebrations in your life. So making memories, sharing special moments, it's a natural way to create healthy bonds between people, right? That's what it should be. But these narcissists sabotage special moments because they are incapable of having a healthy connection. They're almost never interested in people unless it benefits them somehow. Yeah, they want to keep all the attention on themselves. So ruining a special moment, a holiday, a celebration is something that often gives the narcissist great joy. Yeah, they want to suck the positive energy out of the room. That makes them feel very powerful. Very powerful. Usually these narcissists will make, special moments, the celebrations, the holidays memorable. But in all the wrong ways. Yeah. So they might do it by disappearing. They all of a sudden disappear from the occasion. Where's so-and-so go? Where's so-and-so go? Oh, okay. Or they might not show up at all. They might get intoxicated real high, Yeah. Acting real evil. Yeah. Otherwise making the occasion entirely about them. All eyes on them, right? So look, they'll talk up the occasion, build your hopes up, and then dash them at the last minute by canceling, forgetting, acting passive aggressive. They want to steal your peace and your happiness, ruining any chance for an emotional connection or a happy memory. Yeah, so they can be incredible gift givers or seem happy to celebrate, if it's something that's going to make them look good in the eyes of other people, But if there is no audience, then they'll forget. Yeah, they'll forget these special moments or ignore them. You know why? Because they don't care. No, They want to sabotage your relationship with God, if you have one. Yeah, so they pretend, they pretend like they have character integrity and a true deep relationship with God. Yeah, they may go to church, they may break into church with them. Yeah, they go to all the groups, the men's groups, all that stuff. Yeah, they may pretend to have prophetic dreams, prophetic words, visions, supernatural experiences to make you think they have a relationship with God. But all the while, atheists, devil worshiper, whatever. Could be anything. So they may be at church often. They may read the Bible, never, live out what they claim to believe. No, they just going for show. That's all for you, baby. Yeah, it's all for you. So anyone who truly has a relationship with God will eventually produce fruit in their life, right? So look, they want to sabotage your relationship with God. Okay, it was one thing if they're doing what they do, that's their thing, but to sabotage you. So they're going to twist, misuse scriptures to take advantage or in order to control you. They may make it difficult or impossible for you to grow in your gifts and your callings and your purpose, criticize you, create drama to sabotage your time of those pursuits. Another thing they'll do is sabotage your dreams, your goals. So they want your time, attention, and your resources for themselves. So they often act like a professional hope squasher, and they want to keep you in a place of feeling heartsick. They want you heartsick. They want you upset, lonely, scared, depressed. If you have a dream or a goal, this is a prime target of destruction because they view it as a direct threat to them. So sabotaging your goals may look like, when you first dealing with them, the narcissist, they're mirroring everything that you want for your future. Yeah, future faking, baby. Yeah. So look, once you are committed, in relationship or marriage or whatever you think you're committed, they'll slowly drift away from those, dreams and the goals that you guys supposedly shared. Over time, they may even tell you that they never had those dreams or goals that they once pretended that they shared with you. And they have no plans to make them happen. No, they just got you pulled in with that. So they'll create chaos to keep you busy and distracted while subliminally planting seeds of doubt to undermine your plans. Yeah. Dangling promises, like a carrot before a bunny, in order to keep you encouraged just enough to keep you dreaming, but constantly discouraged by never actually obtaining the things that you truly desire. No. So they may have some kind of emotional breakdown, where they need you home to console them, not out living your dreams, living your best life. They will sabotage you through triangulation. Oh, yes, they will. It's a form of manipulation in which one person seeks to control two other people in a situation for their own benefit. The aim is to divide and conquer. They might have a girlfriend over here, and they triangulate you, and so they will secretly create chaos between the two of you. You might not even know about each other. One may know about you, the other may not know about the other, but they are creating chaos, okay? Creating tension. Yes, they'll, confess the struggles that they feel are in common with people by omitting the full picture in order to feel like, they're the wounded person, that they're seeking help and, they're this humble person. They may compare you with somebody else to drive a wedge between your relationship. They may bring up their ex when they're with the new, They want to keep this facade going on social media to support the narrative that they want the world to believe. Yes, they do this for a variety of reasons. They sabotage for a variety of reasons. And one is they're just plain threatened by the other person's success. They feel the other person is taking attention. Yeah, and that they want to feel better about themselves by putting other people down. They will do this through a smear campaign. Yeah, just so uncomfortable that they just have to bring somebody else down to make other people look at them in a poor, light. So whatever it is, why they want to sabotage people is because they feel they're afraid. They are very afraid to feel rejected or exposed. And so they reject and expose people before they can get rejected and exposed. So they may feel threatened by someone who is successful by something they have or something that they want. And by sabotaging other people, these narcissists are able to feel superior and in control. I had a narcissist do that to me. And, they didn't want me to get a job that they wanted. And they ended up taking the job after just lying about me. These folks will stop at nothing to get the attention that they want or to stop you from getting the attention they think that you're going to get. And so, I have dealt with this. There are many narcissists that I've been dealing with. I don't know them all. I really only know one of them, and the rest of them just jump on a bandwagon. And it's just really amazing to me to know that someone that doesn't even know you would go to such lengths to try to sabotage you. But in those same, this is the interesting thing. They say they don't like you and that you have all of these bad qualities, and they're actually qualities that they have and that they're projecting onto you, but at the same time somewhat admire you. Yeah, and kind of want to be like you because they see you, they may see you in a way that you don't even see yourself. They see you winning in some way. They see your potential, and they want to, they want that potential. They want that future, that destiny that they see that you may have. And so what they do is they start to copy you, mirror you, seeing if they somehow could become you. And I'm not kidding when I say this. This is actually happening. Actually happening in my life. It's quite amazing. It's like a Lifetime movie. But that will go that far because they are so threatened by the thought that somebody might like you, have interest in you, might be interested in you for a job, a position, a career, or even, for a relationship, that would watch your life, be very concerned and obsessed with your life enough to follow your life and try to get involved in your life when they don't even know you, to try to take things from you so that they can feel somewhat superior to you, in a secret competition. And they do this, by smearing your name throughout the community, through to, possible relationship opportunities, possible job opportunities. And then they get so involved in the winning of this secret competition that you don't even know that you're a part of, that they will go to the lengths of making stuff up, like, going to the police and making false police reports about things that you have not done, you weren't there, you would never do, all because they want to see you gone, because they want all of this that they think you have for themselves, to go as far as saying that you have a medical issue that you somehow gave to them without even being with them. So, it's go as far as to Photoshop medical records to make people believe something that is untrue. It's criminal. Some of the things that have been done to me are downright criminal. People are finding out about the things that have been done and said about me. These folks continue to try to put more and more stuff out, and it's almost getting to be ridiculous. Well, before I end, I just want to say to these narcissists that are in my life doing these things, it's going to be found out. It's all real simple, real easy to uncover the reality that those things you're saying are very untrue about me. And what you're saying is actually pretty impossible. And if you think that I'm going to allow you just to sit around and tell lies about me without speaking up about it, that's a no-go too. And your time is running out. The truth is coming to the surface. There's some court hearings, some things that will bring that out. And I'm not your enemy. I never have been. And I don't know why you're bringing me up into things that I have nothing to do with. So that is of concern to me. It's really concerned me about your mental status, your mental health, because I have nothing to do with the situation you're in. One of you, I haven't seen in a year. So I have nothing to do with your current issues, your current problems. Maybe the people around you, the people that are closest to you that you trust in, they may have, they're part of the reason you're having some of these difficulties. And I know you don't like me to talk. You want me to just zip it up. That's cute and all. But no, that's not me. That's not who I am. I'm always going to stand up for myself. So the more lies you put out, the more I'm going to stand up for myself. The more I'm going to speak out. Okay? And I know that pisses you the hell off. It really does. And you get all mad and you start hiring people and sending people outside my house to watch me, coming up with just nefarious plots and plans to get me on out of here, right? Yeah. Become the God in my life. Decide when it's time for me to, I'm not going anywhere, darling. I know you want it, but I'm not going anywhere. No. I'm going to be right here living my life, having a fruitful life. Yes, I'm not going anywhere. I have a child. You're not going to take me from my child. Yeah, God says otherwise. So do what you must. And let me just end it on this. You can try to take me out, and even if you were successful to take me out, it's not going to solve your problems. My all of a sudden disappearing isn't going to make your problem go away. It's actually going to worsen your problem, okay? Because people are going to wonder, where did she go? Or why is she gone, okay? That's going to make them look more at you. Part of the problem has been that you all have been trying to point the finger at me, and that's actually made people look at you. And if you hadn't done that, you might have gotten away with some of the stuff you wanted to get away with. Yeah, if you hadn't been point a finger at somebody who obviously isn't a drug dealer, obviously isn't a prostitute, obviously isn't all those little crazy things you said I was. But it made them want to know more about the people who were putting in these false statements. So that's where you kind of went wrong. Another place you went wrong is I've done nothing to you but be kind to you. And I'm talking to you, number one narcissist that brought me into this. I know the others that plotted and planned and kind of got you mixed up, confused, but you still staying in it. You know the truth now, but you still want to bring me into this foolishness. We'll put it to your narcissistic ways, okay? We'll just put it down to that you need the help that you need, okay? We'll put it to that. But do know I'm not gonna put up with bull. I'm gonna always come out and talk. I'm not gonna let you just get away with stuff. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. So deal with your shit. Let me deal with mine, okay? We don't have to communicate. We don't have to, nothing, okay? You don't like me? Fine. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh girl, your lady? She don't like me? I don't know her. Okay, keep it moving. Y'all don't need to worry about me. Keep it moving. All right. I just had to say that, y'all. Sorry, I went off on that. But if you want to learn more about NPD, come back to The Real Deal on NPD with Myra. And thank you for listening.